Good evening. Thank you for coming to the Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest. My name is Chris Murray, and we have 14 lovely ladies. They have worked very hard for tonight. You'll be very proud of them when they come out, and they're going to put on a good show tonight. We also have a few different entertainment things going on. I'll let Jerry Egloff, the president of the 4-H Council, tell you a little bit more about that.
Good evening, and thank you all for coming tonight. Tonight we're going to meet several magnificent young ladies, and I hope you enjoy the contest and everyone has a wonderful evening. As a special treat tonight, we have Daniel Epperson from Rockport. He's going to be singing a few songs that he's personally wrote. And as a special treat, Caitlin Emmert, our reigning 4-H queen, will be accompanied by Daniel to sing the national anthem. So at this time, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of the flag by the Ferdinand American Legion, Post 124.
Well, somewhere across this country, a soldier grabs his gun, heads out to the front lines, fighting for his wife and son. And right there beside him, staring down his gun barrel sight, is a soldier who picked up a gun so you don't have to fight. No, you don't have to fight. And out in the Navy, the soldier's riding on a boat to a vital in some foreign land where you don't have to go. And out in the Air Force, soldiers fly out through the night on a plane my best friend worked on grounds where you don't have to fight. No, you don't have to fight. Well, I pray for soldiers who've gone away to war, and all the ones who gave their lives and have gone on to see the Lord. They didn't have to fight for us, they did it anyway. Well, God bless the soldier who takes my place today. Well, I had a granddad, he fought in a war. He always believed that there's something worth fighting for. And he risked his life overseas to keep yours free. And thank God for his protection, he brought him home to start this family. But I pray for the soldiers who've gone away to war, and all the ones who gave their lives and have gone on to see the Lord. They They didn't have to fight for us, they did it anyway. Well, God bless the soldier who wears my boots today. Yeah, I pray for the soldier who's gone away to war, and all the ones who gave their lives have gone on to see the Lord. They didn't have to fight for us, they did it anyway. Well, God bless the soldier who wears my boots today. Oh, God bless the soldier. Yeah, I pray for the soldier who takes my place today. Served his time in the Vietnam War, 1968. Stood tall and saluted our country, uniform on and his back up straight. But I remember as a young boy, sitting on old Papa's lap, as I wondered about his wartime, what happened in that past. And he fought for you and for me, just to keep this country free. He made a sacrifice and did what he had to do. And all that I can say is thank you. Papaw didn't tell many stories while he was here. One thing I remember is wondering that he had a single fear. But I remember as a young boy seeing pictures of him at war. Wasn't till a few years later I knew what he was fighting for. He fought for you and for me, just to keep this country free. When he made a sacrifice and he did what he had to do, man, all that I can say is thank you. Now there's more to war than fighting. It's a passion in a soldier's heart that keeps this country turning. So keep on praying hard. And the ones that are forgotten and have moved on from this world, never forget the sacrifice they made when they were at war. They fought for you and for me, just to keep this country free. They made their sacrifice and did what they had to do. And all that I can say, man, all we can say, man, we ought to say thank you. Thank you.
the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening once again, everybody. It is my pleasure and honor this evening to get to introduce to you your Miss Dubois County 2011, Miss Caitlin Emmert. She is the 20-year-old daughter of Robin and Michelle Emmert of Ferdinand. Her sponsors were Cool Kids Preschool and Rangers 4-H Club. Caitlin was the 2010 graduate of Forest Park High School. She is currently studying at the University of Evansville, majoring in music therapy and minoring in psychology and Suzuki pedagogy. After graduation, she would like to return to the area and open her own music therapy private practice. When asked what her favorite part of being queen was, she replied, "Getting to meet everyone and being around so many awesome people." When asked what her favorite part of preparing for the contest this year was, she said, "I loved getting to be a role model for the contestants and a guide for them, as well as helping them prepare to do their very best here this evening." Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our Miss Dubois County 2011, Miss Caitlin Emmert.
I am very happy to introduce the 2011 Dubois County Queen's Court. So please stand when your name is called and wave, please. First runner-up, Ashton Nycom. Second runner-up, Candace Thompson. Third runner-up, Sarah Welp.
What's that?
And Miss Congeniality, Kamesa Foltz. We are also pleased to have visiting royalty with us this evening. From Perry County, we have the Queen this year, Maggie Thomas. Miss Perry County first runner-up, Catherine Peter. Second runner-up, Hillary Hubert. And the Perry County King, Levi Hilgenhold. We also have Miss Martin County 2011, Erin Whitmer. It is now my pleasure to introduce this evening's Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Ron Spalding.
Thank you, Caitlin. Good evening, everybody. We're ready for a great 2012 4-H fair. Dubois County, nice, hot, sweltering 4-H fair, I guess, but it's going to cool off next week, so don't worry. But tonight we have 14 young ladies who are really ready to have a great time here, and one of them is going to become our queen tonight. Real quick, we want to introduce our judges, as we normally do, and we want to do that real quick. The judges tonight are Susan Jacobs. Susan resides in Martin County with her husband Denny and 3 sons, Tyler, Corey, and Logan. She's a kindergarten teacher at Bar Reeve and coach junior varsity. She has high school girls basketball for 7 years. She's been involved with the Queen Contest for the past 24 years. She has judged town and county contests as coach girls one-on-one and is this year's chairperson for the Miss Martin County Queen Contest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome judge number 1, Susan Jacobs. Judge number 2 is Courtney Marciano from Vincennes, where she grew up on a grain and swine farm. She was a 10-year Knox County 4-H member, showing swine, serving on the 4-H Council, and was also Miss Knox County in 2008, as well as 4-H runner-up, fourth runner-up, to the Miss Indiana State Fair 2009. She recently graduated from Indiana University with a degree in sport and During her time at Indiana University, she had the honor of becoming a founding member involved in reinstating the Zeta chapter of Theta Phi Alpha sorority of IU's campus, being involved in student athletic board, and experiencing the comeback of IU basketball. Her hobbies include cheering on the St. Louis Cardinals, boating, and also being a first-time aunt, and of course, enjoying the county fair season. We'd like to welcome Courtney Marciano. And our third judge this evening is Jay Sears. Jay is a lifelong resident of Monroe County, has been involved with Monroe County 4-H all of his life. After being a 4-H member for 10 years, Jay moved on to becoming a 4-H adult leader and served the Monroe County 4-H Board of Directors. A Bloomington South and Indiana University alum, Jay has worked in the Indiana University Athletic Department for 30 years, serving as the equipment manager for all Olympic sports. He's assisted on the Hall of Champions and Legacy Court projects, and also opened recently the new football and basketball facilities, where he's presently involved with the new baseball and softball facility project opening in the spring of 2013. Jay has served as Fair Queen Judge for the past 18 years, judging in 12 different counties in Indiana. Jay and his wife Lee live in northern Monroe County, have 2 children, and were both 10-year 4-Hers. Jay became a grandparent for the first time in May of 2012 to a grandson, Harlan. Congratulations to Jay. And those are our judges for this evening. Now I'm sure everyone's ready. Let's get this contest started. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1 is Regan Braille Federer. Regan is the 18-year-old daughter of Mark and Tina Federer of Huntingburg. She is sponsored by the Clover Conspirators 4-H Club. Regan is a 2012 graduate of Southridge High School. Regan plans to attend the University of Southern Indiana in the fall to pursue a degree in neonatal nursing. She was a member of the cross-country, cheer, track, and swim teams. She's also a 10-year 4-H member and attends the Zora United Methodist Church. In her free time, Regan enjoys reading Harry Potter books, spending time with friends and family, and listening to country music. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Regan Braille Federer. Contestant number 2 is Caitlin Bailey. Caitlin is a 17-year-old daughter of Teresa and Ezra Nichols of Dubois. Caitlin is sponsored by her friends and family. She'll be a junior at Northeast Dubois High School in the fall. After graduation, Caitlin would like to attend Indiana University to study neonatal nursing. Caitlin is a member of FCCLA, French Club, SAD, FCA, Christian Church of Jasper, and The Well. Caitlin is also on track, cross country, and cheerleading, and in her free time, she enjoys outdoors and spending time with family. She loves helping others when they're also in a time of need. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Caitlin Bailey. Contestant number 3 is Nikki Butel. Nikki is the 18-year-old daughter of Jeff and Cindy Butel of Huntingburg. She is sponsored by Galehausen and Condors Windmills Incorporated of Huntingburg. Nikki is a 2012 graduate of Southridge High School. She plans to attend Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology in the fall to pursue a degree in electrical engineering. Nikki was on the basketball, volleyball, track, and field teams and is also a 10-year 4-H member. In her free time, Nikki enjoys hunting, swimming, volleyball, playing with her animals, coloring, and spending time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Nikki Butel. Contestant number 4 is Jessica Hope. Jessica is a 17-year-old daughter of Keith and Sue Hope of Birdseye. She is sponsored by the Schnellville Fire Department, Home Ec, Conservation Club, Community Center, and the Dubois County Farm Bureau. She will be a senior at Forest Park High School in the fall, and after high school, Jessica plans to pursue a career in dietetics. Jessica is an active member in 4-H, FFA, Cheer, SAD, RFC, and Youth Group, also the National Honor Society and Beta. In her free time, Jessica enjoys participating in 4-H and FFA conferences, showing livestock, and spending time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Jessica Hope. Contestant number 5 is Allison Huffman. Allison is the 18-year-old daughter of Gary and Amy Huffman of Huntingburg. She is sponsored by Blessinger Tax Service. Allison is a 2012 graduate of Forest Park High School and plans to attend Purdue University in the fall to study professional flight technology to become an airline pilot. Allison was also a member of Forest Park volleyball and softball teams. She's a member of Dubois County 4-H and active. Allison has been the grand champion winner the past 2 years in her candle making project. And Allison's biggest passion right now is flying an airplane to get her private pilot's license. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Allison Huffman. Contestant number 6 is Rachel Huffman. Rachel is the 17-year-old daughter of Dave and Susan Huffman of Celestine. She is sponsored by the Dubois County Junior Leaders and Leaders of Tomorrow 4-H Club. She'll be a senior in the fall at Northeast Dubois High School. She's a member of FFA, FCA, FCCLA, French Club, National Beta Club, Student Council, 4-H, Junior Leaders, Track and Field, Livestock Judging, Leaders of Tomorrow 4-H Club, and the Saving Grace Youth Group. In her free time, Rachel enjoys hanging out with friends and family. She also enjoys listening to country music, working outside on the farm, cooking, baking, and fishing. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Rachel Huffman. Contestant number 7 is Samantha Hof. Samantha is the 18-year-old daughter of Tom and Kathy Hof of St. Anthony. Samantha is sponsored by the Talent Seekers 4-H Club. She's a 2012 graduate of Forest Park High School and plans to attend Vincennes University in the fall to study nursing. Samantha has been involved in Beta Club, National Honor Society, basketball, volleyball, tennis, and the Talent Seekers 4-H Club. In her free time, Samantha loves hanging out with family and friends, as well as playing cards with her mom and grandparents. She enjoys camping during the summer with her aunt and cousins as well. She also loves playing tennis this summer. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Samantha Hof. Contestant number 8 is Amanda Gress. Amanda is the 18-year-old daughter of Scott and Diane Gress of Celestine. She is sponsored by the Leaders of Tomorrow 4-H Club and Gress Farms. Amanda is a 2012 graduate of Northeast Dubois High School and plans to attend the University of Evansville in the fall to study biology to become a podiatrist. Amanda has been involved in 4-H and many clubs and activities throughout her high school years. As a 4-H member, Amanda takes a variety of projects every year, such as sheep, pigs, ducks, chickens, embroidery, hay, and photography. In her free time, she enjoys visiting with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Amanda Gress. Contestant number 9 is Olivia Steckler. Olivia is the 18-year-old daughter of Paul and the late Becky Steckler of Ferdinand. She is sponsored by the St. Henry Saints 4-H Club. Olivia is a 2012 graduate of Forest Park High School and plans on attending Purdue University in the fall to major in agricultural education. Olivia has been an active member of FFA, 4-H, PEP, Beta Club, and has also tutored students. In her free time, Olivia enjoys being outside, working on the farm, and spending time with family. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Olivia Steckler. Contestant number 10 is April Tavis. April is a 19-year-old daughter of Keith and Gail Tavis of Celestine. She is sponsored by Southern Sweets Bakery, LLC, Kent Knies Ag Repair, and the Leaders of Tomorrow and All Stars 4-H Clubs. April is a 2012 graduate of Northeast Dubois High School and plans to attend the Regency Beauty Institute to pursue a career in cosmetology. April is an active member in 4-H. In her free time, April enjoys baking, cooking, working on 4-H and ceramics, and spending time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, April Tavis. Contestant number 11 is Jordan Elizabeth Houchin. Jordan is a 19-year-old daughter of Jeff and Mary Houchin of Ferdinand. She's a 2011 graduate of Forest Park High School. Jordan will be transferring to the University of Southern Indiana in the fall to study biology and pursue a career in the health professions field. Jordan is activity leader for the St. Ferdinand Vacation Bible School, leads the children's liturgy at St. Ferdinand, and lectures for St. Ferdinand Congregation. In her free time, Jordan enjoys running 5K races and working as a CNA at the local nursing home. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 11, Jordan Elizabeth Houchin. Contestant number 12 is Jennifer Brom. Jennifer is the 18-year-old daughter of Mark and Marianne Brom of St. Anthony. Jennifer is sponsored by the Talent Seekers 4-H Club and Mark Brom Excavating. She is a 2012 valedictorian graduate of Forest Park High School. Jennifer plans to attend Indiana University in the fall to study human biology. Jennifer was in cheer, track and field, color guard, and is an active member of the St. Anthony Padua Parish. She's also an active member of the Talent Seekers 4-H Club. She was the 2012 basketball homecoming queen and prom queen. In her free time, Jennifer enjoys spending time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 12, Jennifer Brom. Contestant number 13 is McKenna Canese. McKenna is the 18-year-old daughter of Kevin and Sherry Canese of Celestine. She is sponsored by the Leaders of Tomorrow and All-Star 4-H clubs in Celestine Park. McKenna is a 2012 graduate of Northeast Dubois High School. She plans to attend Indiana University in the fall to study something in the medical field. McKenna has participated in volleyball, cheer, track and field, and in her free time, McKenna enjoys hanging out with family and friends and outdoor activities. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 13, McKenna Canese. Contestant number 14 is Madeline M. Patterson. Madeline is the 16-year-old daughter of Darren and Ann Patterson of Jasper. She is sponsored by the Holy Family Young Hopefuls. Madeline will be a junior in the fall at Jasper High School and plans to attend Indiana University. Madeline participates in 4-H, Key Club, dance team, and performing arts club. She is also in the spring, fall, winter, and autumn plays. In her free time, Madeline enjoys sewing, scrapbooking, painting, drawing, dancing, and acting. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 14, Madeline M. Patterson. And those are our 14 lovely young ladies for this evening. What do you think so far?
We will once again be reading the contestants' favorite inspirational quote and why it is important to them. We hope that you all enjoy this opportunity to get to know each of our contestants a little bit better. Contestant number 1, Regan Fetter. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Unknown. This is my favorite quote because it inspires me to live my life to the fullest. It helps me realize that life is full of hardships and life isn't perfect. I can't sit around and wait for the difficulties. I have to go out and attack them and have fun while doing it. Life is full of little storms. Look past the darkness of these storms and look at the beauty that follows them. Admire the rainbow that forms when the storm has passed.
Regan, what is your favorite season of the year and why? Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Regan Braille Federer.
Contestant number 2, Caitlin Bailey. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. When times are hard and people are sad, I want to be there to cheer them up. I never knew when to take the first step until I read this quote and realized that you can make the first step anytime. You will be cheering people up faster than if you would wait at the last minute.
Caitlin, what is the greatest responsibility of a friend and why?
The greatest responsibility as a friend is respect. Because if you have respect with your friends, they'll respect you as the way you want to be treated too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Caitlin Bailey.
Contestant number 3, Nikki Butel. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Reba McEntire. This quote indicates that for a person to be successful in life, it's important to keep a balance between making wishes, standing behind what you believe in, and including laughter to keep real life real and in perspective.
Nikki, what makes a good leader?
What makes a good leader is being responsible and taking responsibility for your actions. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Nikki Butel.
Contestant number 4, Jessica Hope. Don't go through life, grow through life. Eric Butterworth. Every day, we are given opportunities to learn and grow as individuals. I love knowing that I can become a better person by learning from mistakes and helping others. Life is much more rewarding when I realize that I have made improvements in myself and have helped those around me. I would also love to challenge others to work on this. The more we work together and help each other, the better it will be.
Jessica, what is the biggest challenge facing you today and why?
The biggest challenge facing me today is balancing out all the different aspects of my life, whether it's sports, work, or school, but I'm working on it and I'm getting a lot better. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Jessica Hope.
Contestant number 5, Allison Huffman. Some believe in destiny, and some believe in fate, but I believe that happiness is something we create. Lyrics by Sugarland. In my life, I will do anything that will make me happy. I choose to do things that will make only a positive influence on my life. This quote shows that it's up to you to make yourself the happiest you can be, and that's exactly what I do each and every day.
Allison, what is your most treasured possession and why?
My most treasured possession would be a stuffed Big Bird that I received from my godfather before he passed away. I treasure it and keep it on my bed every night. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Allison Huffman.
Contestant number 6, Rachel Huffman. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, catch the trade winds in your sail. Explore, dream, discover." Mark Twain. It tells me to have fun, loosen up, meet new people, and go places while I'm still young. This quote also tells me to get out of my comfort zone and reach for something new, which is why I decided to participate in this contest.
Rachel, if you could be on the cover of any magazine, which would you choose and why?
If I could be on the cover of any magazine, it would be New Horizons. It's an FFA magazine, and it tells a lot about the organization and what a bunch of people do. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Rachel Huffman.
Contestant number 7, Samantha Hope. "To live like you were dying," Tim McGraw. I believe everyone should live life to the fullest. A person never knows when they may be in a car wreck or when a life-changing event may occur. I believe everyone needs to take time out of their life's busy schedule to complete something on their bucket list. A person never knows when their last day may come. If they live life to the fullest, they will have no regrets at the end.
Samantha, how would you describe a rainbow to a blind person?
If I had to describe a rainbow to a blind person, I would describe it by the feel of grass or by the sunshine's heat, or I would also maybe describe it as the taste of starburst and how vibrant the taste of that is. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Samantha Hope.
Contestant number 8, Amanda Gress. Wise choices. My mom, Diane Gress. Time and time again, my mom has told me this. At first, I was tired of hearing it, but soon realized that my choices play a big role. Whether good or bad, the choices that I make will affect me for the rest of my life.
Amanda, if you could be any animal, which would you choose to be and why?
If I could choose to be any animal, I would choose to be an eagle. Being an eagle will allow me to represent a national symbol, not only for Dubois County, but also the United States of America. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Amanda Gress.
Contestant number 9, Olivia Steckler. Keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. From the song, Even If It Breaks Your Heart, from the Eli Young Band. It tells us to keep pushing towards our goals. Life isn't always easy, but to get through the tough times, we have our dreams to look forward to. The road to achieving our dreams may be bumpy and break our hearts sometimes, but the reward is sweet. Who would we really be without our unique dreams to make us who we are?
Olivia, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
If I could change anything about myself, I'd change my procrastination habits. I have a bad habit of procrastinating when I really need to get things done. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Olivia Steckler.
Contestant number 10, April Tavis. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means that you've decided to look beyond the imperfections. Unknown. This is my favorite quote because even though I'm not perfect, I am happy with who I am and who I have become today. You come to realize that the little things in life can mean a whole lot more than what you think.
April, what qualities should a teen role model possess and why?
Can you please repeat the question, please?
Sure. What qualities would a teen role model possess and why?
A team role model should be someone that's loyal and honest and always willing to work hard. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, April Tavis.
Contestant number 11, Jordan Houchin. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. This quote reminds me of how important it is to enjoy the everyday pleasures in life. Even the simplest things are blessings and should be cherished. I believe too many people get caught up in the monotony of a daily routine and forget to take the time to appreciate the lives they live. By being grateful for the things we are blessed with and enjoying every moment handed to us, we are capable of maintaining truly happy and healthy lifestyles.
Jordan, who is the most influential man or woman today and why?
To me, maybe not to the world, but just to me, the most influential man or woman would be my father, because he's taught me to always work hard. Even though you may not have much to start with, you have to do your best no matter what, and always try your hardest. Thank you.
Contestant number 11, Jordan Houchin.
Contestant number 12, Jennifer Brom. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Not only does it motivate me to do my best and lets me feel invincible, but it also picks me up when I'm having a bad day and offers a ray of hope that I may be overlooking. Furthermore, this simple sentence reminds me that I am not alone, even during the most difficult moments of my life.
Jennifer, what is your favorite article of clothing that you would own and why?
My favorite article of clothing is my rain boots because they have a great design on them and they make me feel my best. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 12, Jennifer Brom.
Contestant number 13, McKenna Canese. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Dr. Seuss. This quote inspires me most because it reminds me to be myself no matter what life may throw at me. People that matter the most to me love me for who I am, not for what someone else would want me to be. Living by this quote always reminds me to be true to myself and show others to be themselves as well.
McKenna, if you were judging this contest, what would you be looking for in a contestant?
If I were a judge at this contest, I would be looking for confidence because confidence shows what a person really is. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 13, McKenna Canese.
Contestant number 14, Madeline Patterson. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. This quote reminds me to be strong and to keep my head up. It also reminds me to smile and tells me not to give them permission to make me feel inferior. We are all the beautiful creations of God. We all were put here for some reason, so this quote reminds me that the people who make fun of me or try to put me down, that they can't put me down unless I give them permission.
Madeline, what color best describes you and why?
The quality that best describes me would be outgoing because I love to meet new people and I always like to make them my friends. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 14, Madeline Patterson. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to all 14 of our beautiful contestants. The judges have a very hard job here this evening. At this time, we have some entertainment for you, and of course, we'll also be wishing farewell to our 2011 Dubois County 4-H Queen a little bit as well, as she enjoys her last moments as being the queen of the Dubois County 4-H Fair. At this time, we like to bring back the young man who performed for you at the beginning of the Queen Contest. He's going to be performing on the free stage Friday night at the Dubois County 4-H Fair. Make sure to come out and see him. Daniel Epperson. Daniel.
I'm going to play a couple songs for you guys here tonight, some originals and then some covers. But first off, I just want to thank you for everybody letting me come and play a little bit, and I really appreciate it. So this first song is called Gonna Start Living. It's a song I wrote probably about a year ago. Walked in the barn today, big a pile of junk laying in my way. Now I found some old memories. Wiped the dust off an old brown box full of baseball cards and old shirt rocks I used to hit with my old baseball bat. Man, the times they go so fast. I thought about fishing down at my uncle's lake. Rain or shine, I'd always be there every cookout or holiday. And standing in the front yard, playing pitch and catch with Dad. Man, I forgot all the good times that I've had. I found my baseball glove and picture me holding my first buck. First day I started thinking of, I'm gonna start living like I never lived before. Get back to what living's for. I'm gonna kick it back but not waste another day. Gonna spend the night hanging with my friends, tailgating till the morning rolls in, sit around the fire and break this guitar out. Man, I'm gonna start living for what living's all about. Maybe have a bonfire at the lake just down the road. I'll break out this old guitar and a couple fishing poles. Maybe get me a woman, just depends on how I feel. I'm gonna hold her tight and make sure, keep a close eye on that reel. I've got so caught up in catching up these days, I forgot the memories that I've made. So I'm gonna start living like I never lived before. Get back to what living's for. I'm gonna kick it back but not waste another day. Gonna spend the night hanging with my friends, tailgating till the morning rolls in, sit around the fire and break this guitar out. Man, I'm gonna start living for what living's all about. I'm gonna start living like I never lived before. Get back to what living's for. I'm gonna kick it back but not waste another day. I'm gonna spend the night hanging with my friends, catfishing till the morning rolls in, sit around the fire, break this guitar out. Man, I'm gonna start living. Yeah, I'm gonna start living for what living's all about. Thank you. This next song is a song that I wrote probably about 6 months ago, 6 or 8 months ago, and it's a song called Gotta Get to You. I couldn't help but smile, I caught you looking my way. Your eyes pulling me in, I couldn't turn away. There's something about the way you looked at me. You took my heart, girl, you set me free. You got my mind racing, I hear that music playing. Come a little closer, baby, let me lay it down. You got me all tangled up, there's nothing I can do. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. I'm done talking about it, I gotta make my move. Soon as I find the words I'm gonna say to you. Look out, girl, 'cause I'm coming your way. Just me, babe, I got a whole lot to say. You got my mind racing, I hear that music playing. Come a little closer, baby, let me lay it down. You got me all tangled up, there's nothing I can do. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. Oh, I gotta get to you. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. You got my mind racing, I hear that music playing. Come a little closer, darling, let me lay it down. You got me all tangled up, there's nothing I can do. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. Oh, I gotta get to you. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. Hey girl, I gotta get to you. Thank you. This next song is another song that I wrote. It's actually the newest one that I've got out right now. And a lot of stuff you can find on YouTube or actually on my website. It's DannyWepperson.com. So if you guys get to it on the internet, that'd be a cool thing to check out. So this song's actually on there on YouTube, and it's the latest one I got. It's called When You're Loving Me. The one that old George sings about in every country song, about the good loving of a woman you cling to all night long. She's the one that I'm holding in that picture on my drawer. She means everything and a little more. She's up at 7:30 every day when I'm at work. I get that message, morning darling, everybody knows it's her. 'Cause I can't hide that big old grin right there for them to see. Well, they know that I'm falling, and she's the one for me. And they know that she means everything, it means anything to me. Yeah, they've seen she's drop dead gorgeous, rocking them old tight blue jeans. When she's with me, I feel everything, it means anything at all. I'm bulletproof and standing tall. She's nothing like the rest. Yeah, when she's loving me, that's when I'm at my best. Let me tell you, you ain't seen a smile till you met this girl. And if you think that you know country, she's like no one in the world. Yeah, I'm not sure why she picks me, makes me wonder all the time. Man, I don't care, 'cause she is mine. And she knows that she means everything, it means everything to me. Oh Lord, she's drop dead gorgeous, rocking them old tight blue jeans. When she's with me, I feel everything, it means anything at all. I'm bulletproof and standing tall. she's nothing like the rest. Yeah, well, when she's loving me, that's when I'm at my best. Oh, yeah. 4 years ago, when we first met, I never dreamed she'd be laying here, head on my chest, whispering, don't leave me. 'Cause girl, you mean everything. It means everything to me. Oh, I can't wait until that day when you put on that ring. When you're with me, I feel everything. It means anything at all. I'm bulletproof and stand dead tall. You're nothing like the rest. Yeah, when you're loving me. Girl, when you're loving me, that's when I'm at my best. Thank you. This next song is actually for all the husbands in the room. That or soon-to-be husbands, whatever way it works. But this is a song for you guys called Things You Don't Say to Your Wife. Honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end? That dress you wear reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Would you be quiet while I'm trying to watch the game? Hey, where'd you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame. Yeah, if you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are some things you don't say to your wife. This is probably my dad. I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I never asked you 'cause I knew it'd be okay. So go make dinner while I watch this fishing show. I taped it over our old wedding video. Yeah, if you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are some things you don't say to your wife. Solo. I like your cooking, but it's not like Mother makes. That diamond in the ring I bought you, it's a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear, are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary, I bought you a treadmill. Yeah, if you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. Yeah, if you're a man who doesn't want to get stabbed with a knife, those are the things you don't say to your wife. Thank you. This next one is one I'm sure everybody knows. It's a song called Dust on the Bottle. Down the dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Dropped by one Friday night and said, well, can you help me, Creole? I got a little girl waiting on me and I want to treat her right. Reached out and said, here's something special. Been waiting for a night like tonight, he said. There might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. there might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You're still with me. We made some memories. After all these years, there is one thing I found. Some say good love, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Yeah, there might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Thank you guys very much.
And at this time, we want to recognize our 2011 Miss Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen, Caitlin Emmerich, as she says her final goodbye to all you folks and tells a little bit about her experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Emmerich.
Thank you, Ron. Hello, everyone. It has been such an honor representing Dubois County this year, and I have many people to thank for making this year so amazing. First of all, I would like to thank God. He has given me absolutely everything I have. He gives me strength and joy, and without Him and His love and guidance, I'm positive I wouldn't be here today. I want to thank everyone who works so hard to make this pageant a success. The Queen Contest Committee for all of your help before and after, but especially during the fair. Jared Gress, Melanie Freiberger, Ed Baglin, Melinda Bikey, Danielle Murray, Sue Huffman, Melissa Meringer, Kathy Wagner, Laura Messmer, and Ashley Niehaus. Thank you also to Darla Blasey, our pageant consultant, and especially to the chair of the Queen Contest Committee, Chris Murray. It has been wonderful working with you, and I really appreciate all you have done this year. Thank you to Cool Kids Preschool and the Ranger 4-H Club for sponsoring me last year. And I would finally like to thank my family and friends for their love and support. Marissa and Blake, you are always there for me and deal with me and my crazy ideas. And Mom and Dad, you are absolutely the best. It is because of you and your example and love that I am who I am today. You taught me what is important in life, and for that I am truly grateful. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of being in the 4-H Queen Contest. I was so excited to meet new people and face the challenges of an interview and onstage competition. I don't need to say that when I finally entered last year, it was so much fun and ended up being an absolutely fabulous evening. I remember my dad calling my mom, who was with my sister at a Catholic youth conference in Louisville, and they're there again this year, and let me tell you, they would love to be here. And Dad simply said on the phone, "Caitlin did it." From then on, I had a blast talking on the radio and then fulfilling my duties at the fair. Fair Week was unforgettable. Thank you to my fabulous court, Ashton, Candace, Sarah, Kamesa, and Jordan. Fair Week would not have been the same without each one of you. We enjoyed handing out ribbons and being present at many events. We made Just Peachy ice cream in the ice cream crank-off and participated in pig wrestling. It was my first time pig wrestling and probably being that close to a pig, but it was awesome, mud and all. And I volunteered to be the last one in the rink, and I think we had the pig before I was even in. I was honored to sing the national anthem at some events and get my picture taken with many 4-H'ers. And I seriously loved every second of just being at the fair. I'm going to miss that week of being out in the heat, all sweaty and tired and dirty, but seriously, it was a blast and I loved it. Most importantly, I loved being a visible role model to others. I know young girls look up to someone with a crown on, and I was so happy and excited to be that person. I was also excited about the opportunities I received to speak publicly. I really enjoy public speaking, and in my dream life, I would be a musician and public speaker. I have enough dreams and interests to fill 5 lifetimes, so I'm grateful for the opportunities I was given as queen to live my one life to the fullest. As Miss Dubois County, I competed at the State Fair Queen Contest. I had an awesome experience meeting county queens from all over the state. My roommate and I even showed up in the exact same dress, same color and everything. My mom and I were pampered as we went through the competition weekend. I enjoyed competing again and being at the state fair and riding in the parade. To the young women competing tonight, I'm not sure where they are. I am so excited for the 14 of you, if you can hear me. I enjoyed working with you the past weeks and loved seeing you grow in confidence on stage and in interviews. You are all beautiful people inside and out, and I'm so glad I got to know all of you. Congratulations not only to the Queen and her court, but to all of you for doing such a great job this afternoon and tonight. And to Miss Dubois County 2012, I am so excited for you. You will have the opportunity to meet so many people, take so many pictures, eat so much fair food, hand out so many ribbons, and have an absolute blast. I encourage you to savor each moment and do everything you can. Show the world your wonderful personality and your beautiful smile, and serve the fair in Dubois County with all your heart. I truly believe that a good indicator of a good queen is how she acts without her crown on. It's not about walking around with a crown, but how you treat every person each second of the day, how you treat others, and how you make a difference. It is important to always strive to be the best person you can be and give all you have all the time. Thank you all for supporting me this past year and the young women tonight. It has been an honor serving as your 2011 Miss Dubois County. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a last farewell to our 2011 Miss Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen, Caitlin Emmert. A great job done by our Queen and her court in 2011. As we bring out our 14 contestants for tonight's contest, we're only moments away from knowing who this year's Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen for 2012 is going to be. Again, thank you to the judges, the Queen Committee, and everyone else involved tonight. Let's give a big round of applause to all the girls and all the folks involved, all the parents. A great job. We have our decisions from our judges. So without further ado, Miss Congeniality of the 2012 Dubois County 4-H Fair is Nicole Butel. Queen, queen, queen. Miss Photogenic of the 2012 Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen is Jordan Elizabeth Houchin. Third runner-up of the Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest is Jennifer Brom. Second runner-up to the 2012 Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest, Olivia Steckler. And this year's first runner-up to the Dubois County 4-H Fair 2012 Dubois County Fair Queen Contest is Samantha Hof. And this year's 2012 Miss Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen is Regan Braille Federer. And that's this year's 2012 Miss Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen and her cord for this year. We hope you come out and enjoy us at the fair. Congratulations to all the young ladies. And let's let our queen take her first walk for the 2012 year. Thanks for being here at the Dubois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest. We hope to see you at the fair. Congratulations to all the young ladies who participated, and our Queen's Court and the Queen, Miss Regan Federer.